up. I just I just started my game. I'm getting ready to lock up with the Cardinals right quick in Nola. Say,
Yeah, I'm in the game
hey,
right now.
hey, you killed me yesterday. That joker, A put on there.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. If I ever have an argument or anything with one of y'all, I'm never sending a text. Cause I be laughing when I see screenshots of a joker be like, "Oh, you ain't scout my team?" Well, that's what you said right here, dog. I was dying laughing.
Go for that nigga.
Bro, I started laughing, bro.
That nigga shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What happened?
Right, and then all of a sudden,
oh yeah, that nigga Tiki
and then the
Johnson.
game was over with. Yeah, when the game was over with, I didn't get a chance to scout the team like I wanted to.
And then he want to put that picture of his injuries.
Oh, nigga don't care about none of that.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Easy. Ready. Yellow lady.
Toss play, Camara. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
This old to the other fellas. But you should have seen how he fucked over me, eh? Now, I was the saddest nigga in the league last year. That's why niggas disrespectful to me, you heard me? I was the saddest nigga. I'm talking about under G, you heard me? Nigga was whooping my ass. So anyway, I fucking find a way to beat his ass, you dig? This nigga gets so fucking mad. One time, I fucking made a mistake and not go live. Now, when you don't go live, that's not hurt nobody, right? Only thing niggas just couldn't see is our game footage. This nigga fucking went on and on for me to get suspended, you dig? I'm like, boy, ever since then, I ain't like that nigga no more, dog. I'm like, boy, that's whole shit. Instead of telling me good game, you handle your business, you got your first win, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, you heard me? Nigga fucking try to get me suspended.
Yeah, he did.
Now they'll toss it out right to Camara. Fancy footwork at the 45.
Ever since then, I ain't never liked that nigga anymore. And I thought he was cool. I used to be telling Tim, why you don't like that nigga, dog? He's straight, dog. But I understand now why.
One of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
Just like Browsy called it, if y'all niggas watch Love and Hip Hop, they got a nigga on Love and Hip Hop who act just like that nigga.
Rockstar, baby.
Yeah, his name Rockstar. It seemed like he like semi-gay, but the nigga ain't gay.
Bro, thank you, bro. Nah, that nigga got a little fag in his system. I ain't trying to what you trying to say, bro. Fuck that shit. Nah, bro. Nah, fam. I ain't. Nah, fuck that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Shit, bro. Who all on that? Who all
booty hole play with, nigga?
Who all on that? Who all on that Spider-Man, dog? Who all on that Spider-Man?
I hear everybody talk about that shit.
It's already out.
Yeah. They want to run the football.
Man, I hear everybody talk about that fucking game. Even niggas who don't even play the game. My cousin don't play the game at all. He say, I'm gonna get that Grand Theft Auto and that Spider-Man. I'm like, what the fuck? What you know about Spider-Man?
This one with Camara.
And he
got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Bro, some of these dudes, it don't look like nothing. Look like every hit they make is a hit stick. Like, nigga, you don't know the fundamental type? I'd be mad, dog.
No, where's my slide?
Especially when you be trying to catch the ball in the air, you catch that bitch, nigga, come across that middle, pow! You be like, fuck!
Chandler Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
And I swear, I be pressing X damn near every time when that shit happen. That shit still don't work for me.
And suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And this is going to
I'm a killer fool. Ooh. I made that nigga fumble. He was running with the quarterback, and I hit the fuck out of him. Oh, that nigga, that ain't gonna be no fumble. A nigga online.
Like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you gotta try and
I just be doing like if I nigga don't be one play, I just play a nigga online.
No, I feel
So our
I
initial
need
drive
to
this
keep that
afternoon
shit
results
online.
in 3. Not sure that
That's what I do, dog. Cause I be trying to play, you know, one of my niggas, but most of the time niggas don't want to play. So I ain't about to beg a nigga. I'm playing nigga online. Even though today I ain't asked, I just got a customer playing niggas online.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Oh, y'all got to play?
It's 8 o'clock now. After this game, I'm gonna go get that basketball. Stop
Man, that nigga Mamba said we supposed to play at 6, man.
What?
Then watch you gonna try to play a nigga super early in the morning.
We don't want to play no early in the morning.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Oh, that nigga, that ridiculous. That nigga ridiculous, dog. And Jay need to fucking put the ass on him with that shit.
You stupid.
For real. I've been complaining for years on that shit.
Wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now.
I know, but it don't matter what type of person he is.
Politically correct.
Yeah, he is very politically correct. Jay always want to be politically correct. But
No, he don't. No, he don't. Jay Goodell.
it don't matter what type of person the guy is, you dig?
Evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Hey, now, Jay, does that count against me? Like, if that nigga ain't hit me up, bro, we supposed to play, bro, so I don't get no $5 incentive for playing all my games? Yeah.
And it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that guy.
For sure, I'm finna go make this run. I'm on that 2K, though, dog. I feel like I should hawk a nigga down. I asked him, he said 6, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Not all tight ends are created equal.
Shit, I have to beg a nigga to play me, bro. Yeah.
He ain't gonna catch me. How you think you gonna catch me, homie? How you think you gonna catch me? Touchdown.
Cause you sorry than a bitch.
Nah, nigga. He ain't catch me, fool. That was Hill he was behind. You ain't about to catch Hill. I don't care who you got.
Really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Ready to go now in the
I like when that happens, when you throw a little sharp play and a nigga break that bitch all the way to the house. Like, wow. I wasn't even expecting that.
Tough 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw here. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. And that one results in 35 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs.
Man, bro, I wanted to get that nigga from Dallas, boy. They wanted too much, and I ain't about to give them that top field.
Who, both Scarborough?
Man, whoever the left tackle is, that nigga super cool. 95.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, that nigga cool. Everybody, y'all got everybody else. That's the only nigga up.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball 4 yards or more on first down,
that
that's what
is?
you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that
I did not know that.
I think Marvel got the whole line, huh?
Johnson. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Marvel.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up.
That nigga Marvel went got their whole line. That nigga genius.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. It's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Over the middle here to Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Yeah, he showed, and it was like 5-3 or some shit.
Towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Say, oh no, he beat. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about it. Somebody else team. He beat Bum's team, and nigga was like, "You still stop? You've been playing too much baseball, Marvin."
At 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
That's how I was when a nigga told me, Brazil lost against my team. I'm saying, I like, nigga, I know you got it.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. That good for 22.
I so wish get that shit. I so wish I was on, boy. Nigga, I could have played Brazil and Bums. I'd have got that fucking rematch with Bums there.
Show that he's right.
Here we go.
Breeze now on first down. Thomas has got it, complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
That's smart. They're like, oh, all right. I see that wasn't working that game. Let me switch it up.
Contact and coughed it out.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
I'm going to do that shit.
Here we go now.
They'll try and start this drive.
Boy, gas out. Yeah, they cool, man. I'm thinking about downloading that shit, man. Fuck.
Second down. Seems like
I hate that too, but the only reason I won't do it because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to get up and switch games, nigga. I can just keep my man.
Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And nothing doing, but he's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
I hate when that fuck shit happen to me, but I ain't gonna lie, I like it when it happen to other people. He had a nigga wide open and overthrew the nigga.
Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play,
And
the
it was
defensive
4th
line
down.
did exactly that.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
You see watch the wrestler? Oh no, you playing right.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They're going to look to throw. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
It's going to be a real tough game with me and Cook, because I ain't going to lie, I got that nigga heated up. I want to talk mad shit on this private chat, nigga. I wanted that nigga to give me a big game. That's why I want to talk to shit. I do that shit on purpose.
Recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there.
I feel like if I could beat that team over there with a mad coach,
ended up settling for 3.
my chances might be good to fucking do good in the league.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up a field goal, and everyone tried back out on the field to start this drive with a little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Throwing now is Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially
And they're running a little bit.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're
passing an awful lot.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The 13 yards that time of the first.
Oh, Lord.
Doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 at this point. They could use a conversion.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Man, that nigga fucking so long, bro.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for 4.
But OG, you was right, boy. I got a real tough schedule this year. I got a real tough schedule this year. But it's all good.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You got to play with the chance to be a champ, right?
Touchdown in a Saints uniform. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Everybody likes to see the long ball.
I damn near play everybody in the league this year.
And you see someone catch the ball, secure.
I think only person I've seen I didn't play was Kyron. Everybody else I played. Oh, Kyron and Juice. Everybody else I played.
Extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Their troubles just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 19.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go
that's
as they
true.
take the field. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir.
Right? Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right? If you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with. And that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Let's go!
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
I'm cool. That was good with you, good deal.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Oh, that's the name of the play. That fucking PA in the round. Nigga, don't do that play. That bitch broke.
And they reacted poorly on that one.
That bitch is broke. I tried that shit like 5 times, and every time that bitch broke. That bitch don't do nothing like it used to do.
The encroachment penalty.
Excuse me.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete to Bryant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that style. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
He's got Smith here. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
This is 3rd and 3.
Ready? We're ready!
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. The Pro Bowler Patrick Peterson back deep for Arizona. Pretty move. Oh, nice move. A good return there, 17 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Here we go, Charles. 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing? I don't think so. I think you have to keep the clock rolling you.
Boy, he threw that bitch like a hoe, boy.
Get my hand over my eyes right now because like him, it's gonna haunt my dreams. He was
Defensively, just very lucky that they got away with one there. And that'll get the 5 and go in the end zone for a touchdown. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So,
What's up?
they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. And it moves to James.
how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Well, that's all right. Now I figured at that type of environment it would have sold.
Start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him.
Here's the fire thing about the fucking opposition. Don't know about that Mamba blitz. In a situation like this, oh Lord, I might not.
Now back to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard.
How they give him a half a sack? Nobody was
The
buying.
amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
Nobody was even circling by itself, bro.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Oh, bro, they just robbed me out of sack, dog. That's gold. They give a man a half a sack, and he's the only person there.
I'm in 6 flags right now. But I'll be home later.
As the drive goes
Hey,
backwards,
Whoa, what's up, good?
So a short drop, but he's able to
You,
get it out.
what's that with your baby?
Chillin', what's that, bro? Oh, yeah, you asking if I'm hitting the button?
Yeah, I'm just
Ain't nobody even told me nothing, see?
Yeah, because I just jumped on the chat. I had thought about it. I hadn't heard from Thick and them, but I'm tripping today, Friday. The nigga should be available from what he be saying, but I hadn't heard nothing.
That's a good, bro. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it out there right now. What's happening, fellas? Hey, bro, it's 8:20 y'all time. So as of right now, I'm just letting y'all know I am gonna hit the button. I don't know if anybody else hit it. I'm gonna hit the button at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna hit it. I gotta give his brother. The Bears got to get a loss.
Yeah, he ain't even. He just holding up space.
Hey, you little nigga.
Another thing too, fellas, I traded in my baseball. Every now and then they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. I got that bitch for like 34 hours. Let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened.
I'm about to go get that 2K now. Fuck. Stop it. I've been bullshitting. I might just download that bitch. Let me see.
Yeah, bro, you know what? See what I just heard Marvin say? I got games I could trade in. I'll go get that 2K, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's I already could tell. It's overwhelming to me. Look, if you just need somebody to just do an intentional foul, let it be me. I'll break a nigga jaw for you. But outside of that, dog, look. Good, I'm gonna go ahead and make that good. I'm gonna go make that 5'7" center, baby. I'm gonna make that 5'7" center on you. You heard?
That's what fire when you can play like with one man. It'd be kind of hard for me to control the whole goddamn team.
When I heard Marvin say that, cause that baseball, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, dog. That was a waste of $60. I played it one time, literally.
That's why I ain't even nigga Marvin always try to convince a nigga to buy some shit he done bought. He try to get me to.
I got it cause it did
get that baseball.
I got it because of Diddy.
It's fire. It look fire, but I just ain't gonna play it. I know it. And same thing with that God of War. I'm not about to play that shit, man.
Nah, I play that. You made the sandwich last night or this morning? I mean, for lunch today.
But the thing about it, I done played all the God of Wars, dog. I done played all of them. I don't know. I'm just into football and basketball right now. I ain't really fucking with nothing else. And the reason why I'm into basketball so hard, because all my niggas on that shit, and they be fun as a motherfucker. Even though I ain't part of Team 300, you dig, according to Cool.
Play the long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper.
I'm just fucking with you, Cool. I really don't. I'm just playing, dog. I know you like this nigga here.
Oh, y'all about to get y'all game in?
I ain't even saying that, bro. I can't win here. Let's see that placing these tags, dog. I'm trying to get my tag game right, David. Just got the high 20, got that ball to 80 shot.
Yeah, 87. Let me see how much that fucking. Let me delete this prelude right now. Delete this shit. No, delete. I see it. I'll start.
Know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist. He don't even
exist. Let's see how much it. I might not. I was gonna buy that bitch from GameStop. I might not even do that. If that bitch up in here got a reasonable price.
Hey, listen, if there gotta be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Hurry up, here we go. 319.
Now a shotgun snap is
you know what? I'm tripping. I am going to see GameStop and buy that bitch because I might trade that bitch in whenever I get tired of this. Like, last year I couldn't even trade my shit in. I wasn't even playing with it.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the field.
Alright, niggas, I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas. I'm about to go buy that shit. Alright, y'all. You gonna be ready at 9, bro? Definitely. You gonna be ready, nigga?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Get at your fucking ass, bro.
That's what I want here.
Keys to advancing the ball downfield. Success on first down. Huge difference we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
All right, dog.
This carry down is productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Okafor in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them.
Hey, Jubrazi.
Them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Oh, I was going to ask him if him and Mom was supposed to play in the Nola League.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Good, I was laughing because I didn't listen to all of it, but I heard a little bit of T. Good, what you say you be putting a little extra on it when he be crying, like nigga, like he borderline about to cry.
I can hear it all in the back, man. Yeah, man. It's gonna be that little extra he be putting on that over there, man.
2nd and 2.
Yeah. Get a little moan with that bit like the nigga sang with Cool in the game. What's going on,
Bro,
Bill?
he do, dog. That mug, I'll be dying.
I got that on that. I can put this on the other book, bro.
Ready.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
No.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I ain't finished. I need about 3 more. I'm back, baby.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. It's the linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Got it. Got it.
And it's Michelle once again. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves.
Said, bro, what is that? Is that a game that I'm hearing with these babies or kids?
It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football.
Oh, but that's your kid? Oh, bro, they sound so jubilant and alive. I was like, is that a game? Look, Jay, them kids happy, boy, the way they sound. Them kids sound happy as hell.
At the 39-yard line.
Oh, all right. Oh, look, well, they're in their element then.
A give. This is Kamara. Oh, nice spin. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the
But I noticed my game been kind of glitching, like it's freezing up and then I'm freezing.
With you, there was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yeah, I just noticed they did it like, it's about the 3rd time they did it this game. Trying to figure out.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Throw left side taken in by Meredith. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A give. This is Michelle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we got them now.
Easy. Ready. Waiting.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Sony Michel from 17 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not.
I'm going to trade my baseball in. I'm going to go trade mine in, Marvel.
Leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent.
A little work still to do, though.
Wait, how much the game is?
Punter out to kick it off.
Oh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to
only reason, I'm going to go. You went to GameStop?
So out now come the Cardinals. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
I ain't going to this, but I'm going to do it. I might
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking downfield for Downs. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there. We keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they...
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Alex Okafor getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
No, I think you don't let the trim touch them stick.
He hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. I said that in his defense.
In his defense, I got it. He needs better protection, that's for sure. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Now he'll be hit from behind, and he has landed on hard.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now a play fake here on first down. They shakes him off. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it 24-13. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll go left side here with Michelle. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Bree's going to throw here. On target over the middle to Hill. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Nigga humbled you before you even played him, my Marv. Marv, I saw you put a lot of points up on the computer. What that was you played? Yeah, I didn't look at the game, but I saw the score. So look at Marv.
And he will lose yards here at the 31-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Breeze to throw on second down.
Thomas is Super Bowl of Buzz, baby.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On third down, Michelle. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I just spent 20.
Sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say,
well,
when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit.
I just spent about 15,000 on tax, nigga.
Now a pitch out to Michelle.
Up right now.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special.
You're not guaranteed you're going to lose,
the
though.
fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is, and